Hey up lords and ladies of YouTube, welcome back to episode 7 of our Crusader Kings 3 A Game of Thrones mod playthrough. We are of course continuing with House Velaryon. I'm excited to continue playing, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Without further ado, let's get cracking. So I just realised as I was just checking a couple of things out before I continued with the recording that Dragonstone is now under the rule of Prince Aegon, which is super exciting. So he only has this amount of troops, 3,598. I'm a little uncertain because obviously it says own dragons 5, wild dragons 1. That's in the realm, so I don't know. Obviously he only has his one dragon, who's only a 3-year-old dragon. So the dragon's size, combat effectiveness is all pretty low. If we compare to, for example, our wife, Rhaenys, and her dragon, if we look at the dragon size and combat effectiveness, I mean, we would absolutely annihilate Aegon's tiny little dragon. He doesn't have any alliances. I'm pretty sure, though I can't say 100% certain, that Viserys won't get involved in this. What I am going to do, however, is just to have a look if we can get any alliances, because we, at the moment, our only alliances are to Jacaerys and Vaemond. Vaemond only has 340. Jacaerys has a slightly larger army of 1,800. But what I want to do is just try and secure a couple of larger alliances. So to do that, I'm just going to... Let's go to our youngest, Barbara Velaryon. We didn't pick her an education focus. Okay, she's pensive, so stewardship and learning. Let's see. Her learning, do you know what? She's decent already. To say she's only 5. She's got some good stats. I think we'll keep her on... We'll put her on learning education. I think that would be quite good. Let me just find her. Have we... Oh yeah, she's under the tutelage of Rhaenys, who... Do you know what? That's fine. We'll leave her with Rhaenys' tutelage, because she's done a good job with our older kids so far. So we'll leave her there. Let's go back to Barbara and just find her a spouse. I'm going to sort by alliance power. I ideally want someone, if we'd feel the might of all the Targaryens. I want to stop the... I'm pretty sure if we ally ourselves with the North, they wouldn't get involved in any wars, because they're also allied with Viserys. So I kind of want to make sure that they don't... I'm pretty sure that's how it works, that if we're both allied to them, that they won't get involved on either side. That could bite me on the backside, because I'm not 100% sure. But Dawn wouldn't be a bad... Let's just see, potential alliance has claims. Okay, so Dawn wouldn't be a bad alliance to have. I know for our other children and grandchildren we've been looking for High Valyrians, but I also realised after recording the last episode, when I'm landing High Valyrians, they're becoming either Westerosi Valyrians or Essosi Valyrians. So there's something in the game rules that I should have changed before I started the playthrough. I can't change it now. It's too late to make any changes to the game rules, but there was something in there about keeping the High Valyrian culture, even if we land them. But obviously I'm not going to be able to do that, so I might have to break my rules a little bit or marry sort of within the family. However, because we already have done that for our older children, we've kept the High Valyrian culture. I'm happy for us to break that rule a little bit for our younger children and focus on alliances instead. So the Prince of Dawn may not be a bad shout for... do we betroth them to... Yeah, let's betroth Barbara to... Let's see if this... In fact, we're going to want matrilineal... Oh, he will still accept. Okay. He will still accept. So these are the congenital traits that we have a chance of passing on down to our children that are born from Barbara and Prince Burton, which is good. So they will be born into House Velaryon, which is exactly what we want, and they have a superior army to us. This is actually a pretty good alliance to have. I'm happy with this, and I've no designs on taking Dawn at the moment or anywhere in the near future, so this is a pretty good. He's quick as well. He has some good, decent stats for an 8-year-old, and he's charming. I think we're going to send this proposal. So matrilineal. I always like to double check and triple check that I've ticked matrilineal, and I'm not making a mistake here because I have done that on another playthrough. So we have that alliance there. I really want to, while we've still got colonies, because obviously he's 72. This is pretty old for, I don't know about you guys, but my playthroughs don't often see our player characters reaching the grand old age of 72. So that's exciting, but also I do feel like we're getting to the end of his days now. So let's have a look at Elena. She's eccentric, gregarious, she's humble, bossy. Let's see if we can't find her a spouse. Lord Rickon of the North would be, but he's 36 and she's only 12. We wouldn't get children for another few years. I would like to... Let's go for matrilineal and see. Yeah, that's changed things a little bit. So Brandon the Howling Wolf stack. We also have some Lannisters here. Well, a Lannister and a Bracken. Born a bastard. That won't do. This guy's a bastard as well. So we have a Lannister. Let's have a look. This guy's a bastard. Brandon Stark. He's 57 though. I just can't do it. Even in Crusader Kings, morally, I can't betroth a 12-year-old to a 57-year-old. I mean, if there were more perks, it's a potential alliance though with the North. Oh, do I do this? I've just said I can't do it morally, and now I'm like considering it. To ally ourselves with the North. Vastly superior. Oh, I'm sorry, Elena. I feel terrible about this. I mean, let's face it, he's 57. It might even be dead by the time it comes to having to actually get married and consummate the marriage. But we could do with this alliance for now. I feel like tactically, obviously morally, I would never ever agree to marrying a 12-year-old off to a 57-year-old or betrothing her to him. However, he has claims as well, and he said, do you know what, we're going to send this proposal. So we already have, let's just double check. Yeah, we already have our claim on the Lordship of Dragonstone. I hope that Viserys is not going to get involved. We're going to have to use the might of our dragons as well. So, alliance formed with Dawn. Excellent. This is really good. This makes me feel a lot more comfortable. Your daughter Elena will be betrothed to my brother Brandon. Excellent, thank you, Benjen. I will gladly accept that alliance. So, yeah, this makes me feel more comfortable. Oh, way more comfortable. Okay, so, yeah, I think there's nothing left to do now apart from... I know we also haven't forgotten about Diaden, and we are still going to take Crackclaw Point at some point, hopefully. He's betrothed to Princess Elena. Okay. I hope this does not backfire, to be honest. But we need Dragonstone. I just want it. I know we can afford a Dragon Pit. We have the coin, but I'm reluctant to do that when I feel like we deserve it, to be honest. Purchase a truce? No. Squire off a night tutelage. Declare war. On my claim. Oh, we could declare, but we're not going to make the mistake of declaring it for Daemon's claim. We're going to take it ourselves. Yeah, look at our might compared to his. Vastly inferior. I'm going to declare war. So let's quickly just have a look at who we have. So Rhaenys is forced. We're going to force Daemon as well, and I'm going to forbid Laena for now. If we start getting into trouble, I mean, Daemon and Rhaenys' dragons are absolutely massive. Laenor is forbidden as well from participating here. So yeah, I'm comfortable with that now. Let's raise all here. And we're having Daemon commanding our army. Fine, happy with that. I mean, he's married to, well, betrothed to... Oh no, she did turn 16 in the last episode. I forgot about that. She did turn 16. So, yeah, hopefully he won't die in this battle and we can get a child from them for that child to be High Velaryon. Slightly worried though if I do land Daemon that he's going to lose that and become a Westerosi Velaryon. But, right, without further ado, let's get cracking. Raising our army. They're coming across. Are they coming across to us or are they going to... Where are they going? Let's just see a second. Okay, so they're going across. We will meet them here. They're running. What I might do is call in an alliance, maybe. Call that out allies to war. Do you know what? This feels really... Oh, we'll lose a lot of prestige. So let's see if we can manage this on our own. I really want to be able to take them on here. I think they're going to run as soon as they see us. Yeah, they're going to flee. Okay. There we go. What happened to her? Oh, she was slain. Okay, that makes me slightly nervous. She was decent as well, and we didn't manage to get a child from her. She was a brilliant strategist. I liked her. That's a shame. Okay, so we had a victory here. Let's just pause and take a quick look. So Daemon had 87 kills, Rhaenys 51. We killed one of their knights. And one of ours was killed as well. Oh, we killed a few of their knights, actually. Okay. So that makes me feel a little better. We're sieging. How long is this going to take? 21 months? It's going to take a little while. I wonder if we do. Can we call in? Because I don't... Right, we don't have time for a hunt right now. Just Aries. Oh, okay, I get it. I completely understand. Oh, so he's actually going to be hostile towards us now. During this war. A noble woman was slain, yeah. Enemy combatants. We captured Daemon, the Knight of Prince Aegon, and 2 others. Let's just see who we did manage to... Where are they? Over here. Prisoners. Here, he's a Westerosi Velaryon. We'll keep hold of them for now. Can take a perk. I don't even know what that was. The sell titles, okay. I just clicked it. I'm too excited about this war. I want to know what's going on here. They're coming for... Yeah, okay. What I might do then is... We split our army off. Let's split it in half. Kyle will have Rhaenys commanding one. We'll leave half there. And we'll have one to just try and fend off. Don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm guessing we've got a dragon on each side. A new opponent. Let's see. Nothing in this... there's a sneaky bugger. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Driftmark claim on the lordship of Dragonstone has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Aegon, the son... hang on, I don't know why this has happened. As this conflict is no longer against Aegon, he's died. The son of my friend King Viserys, but my friend King Viserys instead. It might be wise to reevaluate the situation. Does this change things? Can we win this? So let's just take a look. Let's take a pause. I don't want to be rash here and make the wrong decision. He was killed by Caraxes. So he was killed by Daemon, actually. Well, Daemon's dragon. Caraxes, I think, is Daemon's dragon. Yeah. He was killed by Daemon's dragon. That's interesting. And he didn't bear any children. Unless... Oh, she is pregnant, though. Okay. She is pregnant. Well, that's got rid of one of them. We are friends with Viserys. However, we have already started this war for Dragonstone. Will Benjen get involved? We are allied to Benjen as well. I feel like I need to be... Do you know what? Corlys is an ambitious man. He's getting towards the end of his life as well. He's ambitious and he's diligent. He doesn't shy away from hard work. I do feel that he is going to pursue this. And his goal is still the same. So, let's just say we're going to call them to war. I don't think he's not going to come. I wonder if he's going to... This might seriously backfire here now. We might be in trouble, in all honesty. We potentially are in huge trouble here. Yeah, I feel like we're in... Well, let's just see if we can... might join as an enemy. Okay. So be it. We're gonna have to come and bring you back over here. This might have been a huge mistake. Hopefully not. So today Giles held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court, where they were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the seven-pointed star. My granddaughter Dana now seems certain that she is destined for greatness, claiming that the seven who are one supports her indiscriminately. So Giles is our scepter, this is our granddaughter. So she keeps the trait ambitious. Let's just have a quick look. I'm really wanting to just get on with this war, to be honest. Yeah, do you know what? She can keep we're ambitious, where she's our ward, she can keep the trait ambitious. Lord Maynard's friendship. While his numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Lord Maynard's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the man's intentions are not pure. So he's our vassal and acclaimed knight. But he still has a certain charm, so this would give us stress. So he is no longer at the throat of you, grows closer to forming a friendship, and gains 30 opinion. We gain stress. Why can he not leave me in peace? I never want to see his face again. Don't want to be gaining stress right now in the middle of a war. We've got other things to be stressed about. We'll deal with him later if we have to. So yeah, we can't call him. We are getting some troops coming in though, this is good. They will help protect us. He's joined. My daughter Rhaena has given birth to a son. I'm very excited about this. Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. He should Magon. We did have some name suggestions actually, so I will use one more. We named in our last episode. We named our daughter Barbara, which was a suggestion. We also had some male name suggestions. One of them was Lewis, but I'm going to spell it slightly differently, just to keep the Velaryon twist on things. So we're going to keep the name Lewis and we're going to spell it like this. So Lewis Velaryon, may you grow strong and wise. So thank you for that name suggestion. I am a little nervous now, I'm not going to lie. This is making me nervous. Yeah, this is making me very nervous. Okay, a dragon enters the world. Lewis! What? So, Lewis, the child that has just been born, has hatched a dragon. So the arbours and bazaars far and wide echo with both exhilaration and dread, word spreading like wildfire that a new dragon has been born. In passing to and fro, the commoners scoff at the fact that a mere child, Lewis, has hatched a beast that will grow so powerful. However he managed it, Lewis has named his new dark yellow hatchling Azantia. Azantia, I don't mind that at all. It's a fearsome worm. Vega. Oh, this is, do you know what? Incredible. Incredible news. Let's just actually take She's not pregnant yet. We need him to be having a child with her, like, ASAP. If we just quickly look at our succession, so we obviously have Laenor, we have Laena, and then it's her 2 children, and then our next oldest daughter, Rhaena, who's just had the child with Daemon. So I'm not too... I mean, I am still worried, don't get me wrong. We do want Laenor to be having a child pretty swiftly. But I'm tempted to use him and his dragon, but I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. Obviously, Viserys does have dragons as well in his... the members of his dynasty do also have dragons. So let's just take a quick look. He has Sea Smoke, who's not as good as Rhaenys and obviously Daemon's dragons. Supporting, calculating, solitary, and a trained dragon. 55 dragons size, combat effectiveness only 60. Let's have a look at Laena's. Vhagar, yeah, 200. Laena is just... her dragon is an absolute beast. Who does... let's see... Viserys. I don't know if he's got any dragon riders actually that can fight for him. Obviously he doesn't have his dragon. He's been bone broken. And Aegon had a small dragon, but he's now dead. Daeron has a dragon but won't be fighting. I don't know if he has any. I guess we'll find out, but I do feel better. So we've got 2 dragons in 3, sorry, if we're using... let me just double check that we did... I don't think we... are we using Laena? We're not. We're going to force her. So she is going to fight for us just for the extra... we need the dragon's support. How long is this siege taking? Daenerys is no longer your wet nurse. What happened? Why is she not? What happened? Okay, what in the world was my daughter Elena doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters playing hide and seek? She looks like a fool, smiling, flustered cheeks, drooling, barely hearing what I'm saying. She must have seen 2 of the Scalders plucking a chicken together. That is undoubtedly lust in Elena's eyes. Oh god. You randy little bugger, save it for when you're grown up. She keeps the trait lustful. Or restrain yourself. This is no way for a lady to be... we don't want her to be chaste, but I don't think we'd be encouraging her lustful behaviour. But I do want children from her, so she's going to just have to be lusty. She's going to have to be lustful. Can I see if they have dragons? We're gonna have to... that's selected. Can we... why is it not? Take our dragons over here, and I hope this goes. Why can you not all move here together? Yeah, it's massively in our favour here. Captured Lord Joffrey of Rook's Rest. We captured some enemy combatants there. Okay, so it's 53% in our favour. There's an enemy army over here. We're gonna have to come and absolutely... Yeah, let's try and get them before they can become too... We've got more troops coming over here. Let's try and meet them over here. Oh, they're going to get taken care of pretty swiftly. This is an enemy army as well. Oh, that's because we're being raided, so the raiders are taking full advantage of us here. Let's bring you over here to help with this. We have to come all the way around. That's annoying. We can then, in fact, let's just come and siege over here. My ward Dana has come of age and it's time she left my care. Even as a child, she always had a way with words. Let's have a look. So this is our granddaughter. Do you know what? Oh my god, look at that. Gracious envoy. Amazing. Amazing. Till we meet again, Dana. Let's take a pause on the war to look for her a spouse, I think. So, let's see. Alliance power. Or do we want to take a Velaryon? Let's see if there's any high Velaryons. So this is our knight. My grandson. These are all of our dynasty. There's a few. He's 41. Let's do matrilineal. So he won't agree to matrilineal. Okay, fine. Our knight. Yeah, we'll keep her high Velaryon, I think. Chance of children high. They'll be born into House Velaryon. Yeah, fine. Send that proposal. Okay, we've had a few victories here. It's just... Rhaenys absolutely killing it for us. Love that for her. My nephew Jacaerys was slain in battle. Lord Aena, okay. Can we... No, hang on, let's see, get rid of that. Our granddaughter, can we do that? They're related and there is a minus 2.3% risk of their children being inbred. think that's fine. He's our nephew's son, so I feel like there's not too close of a connection there. We don't really need to do matrilineal, but I want to maybe see. Let's do that. Yeah, I am still learning about the combat and things in this game and what's the best decisions to make for winning wars and winning them quickly. So if you're kind of screaming at the screen like, oh my god, why are you doing this, then I am still still learning, still trying to figure out what the best thing is to do here. Who was he slain by? Prince Daemon, the Rogue Pit Prince. He was slain by... Oh yeah, of course, he's on the opposing side. Oh, that doesn't feel good, actually, that a member of our dynasty was killed by us. That's because I messed up in the last episode. Okay, my prisoner Lord Jarwin has escaped. The guards have nothing to say in their defence, but the damage is already done. Let's see. Okay, so there's nothing we can really do about that. So what will happen? No immediate effects. So that means that something might happen. There's not too much we can do about that. Right, hopefully this won't take forever. We're wasting time here. A nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if my lord has the coin. As I peer at the myriad of goods in the stall, I can hear Eustace murmur, the etchings on that piece must be real, and quite valuable too. He glances at me with a triumphant smile. Okay, this one should be a steal. Possible outcomes: that 38% we strike a real bargain, 40% we are decent negotiate, we lose 40, or he outwits us, we lose 225. I believe this piece will be the more lucrative choice. Decent negotiator, we lose 40. That wasn't a great deal. Trust your expertise. Let us move on. Let's try for that. We're adequate, we lost 40 and gained 50 stewardship. Okay. Once we're past the next two stalls, Eustace beams at me. Yes, quite good indeed. I couldn't have done it much better myself. He casually eyes the baubles in the stall next to us and shoots me an anticipating side glance. Maybe I could teach you a couple of strategies. We lose 7 stress. 64% we reminisce about the minutiae? I don't know how to say that word. Of bartering all night long. We gain 100 stewardship lifestyle and he gains bartering strategies. Yeah, let's try that. I wasn't quite convinced. Okay, never mind, that's fine. We can't go to a hunt right now. People are dying in our dungeons. We've got some secrets. We're kind of in the middle of something. Little bit concerned here. This is Rhaenys though. Succession of the Iron Throne. Has Viserys died? Oh, interesting. His alliances will have died with him then, right? What happened to him? Tripped and fell to his death? I thought he might have died in the battle, but I guess not. At age 50, we've outlived you, Viserys. Okay. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Targaryen has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings all across the realm. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to peruse. King Viserys tripped and fell to his death. May he repose in peace. According to laws of inheritance, Daeron Targaryen has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has it some have begun voicing their discontentment away from the public eye. Before resuming might tasks. I wonder for a brief moment what shall his role bring. This is interesting. Okay, let's see. Only time will tell. Yeah, so his alliances have gone. This is... Viserys could not have died at a better time for us. I love this for us. This is really good. Daron, I'm sorry, my boy, but your father could not have died at a better time. Rhaena has given birth again. This is the second time during this war that she's given birth, so... Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. She should. Baela. We already have a Baela in the family. Let's pick Rhae. I like that, actually. Rhae Velaryon. May you grow strong and wise. This arm is getting bigger. We do have the dragon. Have we finished sieging here? We have. Have we finished sieging over here? We haven't. We do have the dragon, but is that too... Let's see. We're going to go past them. Can we take them? I don't know how much weight the dragon gives exactly. Okay, so that's just telling us that he has now joined the war, obviously, because Viserys has died. Let's forget that for a second. Yeah, their numbers are going just up and up and up. I think they were coming for us then, weren't they? Let us join together just to feel a little bit safer. They're coming for us now. Is it in our... It is in our favour. Okay, I feel like I can speed things up. I get a little bit worried if I tend to speed through, particularly when I'm not recording and playing on 5 times speed a lot of the time. But then I do get a little bit worried. Okay, exit. He's amazing. He's doing better than us with the dragons. Okay. Siege this down. This war's taking forever. Where are they? Where have they all gone? Where's all the I don't really know how to win this war because the score's going down. Okay, we have some more enemy troops coming in. My daughter Elena enters my chamber, scoffing loudly. Father, my lord, I want to discuss my betrothal, she says, audaciously. I can't do it, I don't want to marry Brandon. Where to start? If I'm honest with myself, I can't stand him. An unfaithful oaf, he can't possibly stay true to me. He's much older than I am. Please, father, please don't make me do this. Oh. So we can just end the betrothal, but do we want to do that right now? We're allied to the north. What are the consequences of doing that? It's not really telling me any negatives to doing it, but... He's lustful, that's why. What to do here? Do you know what? I'm sorry, love. We're in the middle of a war. You're gonna have to just suck it up, my dear. And stay betrothed for the time being. Cannibal is roaming elsewhere. Hazelwood is under siege. Greetings, father. The dreams of your betrothal, your hopes of controlling my life have only pushed me further away. I cannot imagine continuing to live with a thoughtless cur like you. Don't worry about disinheriting me. I'll do it myself. No. Oh my god. Well, that backfired on me. Well, that's shown me. I'm the head of the family, but I'm not in charge of everything and everybody. It was my daughter, wasn't it? Oh no! Oh, that is backfired. That has shown me. Honestly. Okay. I liked Elena as well, that's a real shame. She was comely and quick. Well, I should have maybe listened and taken her a little bit more seriously there. That's a lesson learnt. Alright, come on, let's get these sieges done. My daughter-in-law, Visenya, has given birth to a daughter. Yes, thank God for that. I thought that the time was never going to come. Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name, Rhaenys. Yeah, do you know what? We'll name her after name her after Laenor's mother. We'll call her Rhaenys. We need to siege down more places, is this the issue? My spy master has come to me with grave news. Someone is planning to kill my courtier, Rosie. Okay. Stop the villain behind this. We have another perk. Can we win this? The dragon has turned up. Yes, we can win this one. Excellent. Prisoner Lord Joffrey's escaped? What are my guards doing? Nothing, apparently, because our prisoners are escaping. Let's see if there's anything we can do. So Silver Dennis is lowborn. Lady Ray. She's badly burned and wounded. She's probably going to die in our dungeons, I would imagine. She's feeling fine though. Can we... Do you know what? We'll start ransoming some people because they're escaping anyway. Spend some piety. Would we kill him though? You can execute him with... Okay, so we can burn this guy at the stake. We'll do that. As long as we've got like a reason to do it and we're not just doing it for no reason, then I don't feel that bad about it, to be honest. How can we ransom him for 50? We'll ransom you. Keep some more people in, I think. 10. Not really bothered about ransoming for hooks, to be honest. £5. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. And we'll execute some prisoners. Okay. We catch them. Oh, there we go. Caught up to them. If anyone has any tips for how to get these wars ended quicker, then please do let me know. So caught just a food fight, my liege. I know something that would cheer you up. Watch closely as I sneak up on my prey. He hurls a pomegranate cake in the face of my daughter Raina. I don't know if she's gonna... Let's lose some stress though. Yeah, let's help her clean it off. So she has had 2 children, which is excellent. We finally have a granddaughter from Leno, which is good. Captured more faction created against him. My tuition of Elena is at an end. Oh, and I'm really... We can't invite her to court either. Restore inheritance. Yeah, let's do that. Can we get her back somehow? Let's just see. Okay. We'll have to think about that at some point. In fact, let's get you over here. Only 57? I must be doing something really, really wrong here. Let's engage these. Oh, this is close, this is close. We're getting some allies coming in. Our dragon Caraxes ate someone then, devoured them. Yeah, this was more difficult than I thought. We might have to take the war right to him, right to his front door, because I can't see how we can get this war score more in our favour. We need to be tipping it. We'll just keep hovering around the 50% mark. Okay, so they're coming in over here. Let's just keep an eye. We're sieging over here. And here. Are they bringing the fight to us? They may be, yeah. There we go. Still only 57%. Siege is one. Right, we're up to 60%. That's the highest we've got it now. Set this. Okay. Yeah, that might be a bit more tricky. This army's dwindling a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we need to run a little bit away from them. Are we going to escape this? I'm really concentrating this episode. I feel like this is going to be a long episode of me just like trying to figure out how to win this war. So I'm sorry if this is dragging on a little bit. I really want Dragonstone and I know this is turning into a real effort right now. Let's just see. Okay. Yeah, we can. Let's just... get some more money. I wonder, let's actually, do you know what, let's go hire some mercenaries. We have the coin. What are these fighting with? What will be the best? This is another thing I need to look into as well. So heavy cavalry and heavy infantry. Skirmishers and heavy cavalry. So we've got some heavy cavalry. We could do with something that counters heavy cavalry. I want to hire these guys. Yeah, you come over here and then you come and meet them here. Shit, quick, quick, quick. It's not going in our favour. It's not going well. No. We got defeated. That was our first real defeat, I think. Oh, we didn't get there in time. Now these guys are gonna... Can we get them out of the way? This is not going well. We're gonna lose this. They're gonna get defeated as well now. Raina takes to the skies. Oh, Raina! Okay. Exciting. Through muttered whispers and the declaration of a note carried by Raven's wings comes the rather uncomfortable news. Raina, the princess of fashion, has managed to claim the deep orange beast Oxax. The crowds are fascinated. He is always with other dragons wherever he is spotted. Others are sure to be found, but such hearsay is oft misguided. Raina joins the ranks of many dragon riders past and present who have made a home amongst the clouds. It is yet to be seen how she will handle the power that comes with such a coveted position. This is actually so exciting. Okay, what I'm going to do, because this is really dragging on, let's see if we can't win this. Get you over here as well. I think we're going to lose this. I don't think they're going to... Oh, have they got there in time? We're losing. Okay. Come over here. Yeah, we need to regroup a little bit. I'm going to hire some more mercenaries. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire some more. I'm going to regroup. I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to come back just with major updates because this is raging on and taking forever and I want to see the conclusion of this war in one episode. So yeah, I'm going to pause the recording real quick and I'll come back to you with some big news. Okay, so just as I said that, Raelle takes to the skies. She is obviously a Targaryen. She's Daeron's wife and she is taken to the skies with her dragon. She's got Tisarion, who isn't a bad sized dragon actually. And not bad combat effectiveness, so that's interesting, something to note. Okay, so our Corlys, bless him, he's aged 4 years during this war. I feel like I've aged 4 years as well. So ailing with age, befuddled. Where was I going? Why did I come in here? I could have sworn, right, I was looking for for something. Was it urgent? I had to get back to someone quickly next week. Yes, I think so. Aha, there it is. That's what I wanted. I needed that for... Bless him. His mind is not what it once was. I feel like we're nearing the end and I want to see this war through. before he dies. We need to see the end of this war. I am doing something massively wrong, I just know it. Okay, so in passing, I overhear the giddy laughter of Lewis. He must be playing with Azantia. Abandoning my current course, I approach the duo and the scene is overwhelming. Unaware of my presence, Lewis says in a giggling fit, "Again, Azantia. Vicaris, Azantia." Flames spurt from the dragon's maw, setting Lewis to joyous laughter once more. Remarkable. Excellent. Okay, so a realm at war. Lord Vicon has risen up against King Daeron of the Iron Throne in the Liberty War. I must choose to stand with the King of the Iron Throne or join Lord Vicon of the Iron Islands. Let's see. I think we're already at war against Daeron. Would it make sense to join the rebellion on the side of Lord Vicon, but then will other people start attacking us when we're already trying to fight? I'm not getting involved on this occasion, I don't think. We've just been defeated a couple of times as well because I took my eye off the ball and was not paying attention to what was happening around me. We're trying to get Daemon's army to escape and come back up here. So yeah, let's just see where this war goes. We're almost with it, 95%. I'm hoping it's over and done with soon and that Corlys can see the war through to the end. Okay, finally, we've just won another siege. There's been many a siege. We've won. I'm going to quickly enforce these demands. So be it. Thank God. We've gained 220 legitimacy. So we now have... Oh, hang on, 1 second. I toss a slab of meat towards Zoxax and he catches it midair. As I step back though, he stops devouring it and instead approaches, head moving towards my bloody hand. At first I think he wants more food, but instead he nuzzles my hand. Zoxax is becoming quite sociable and seems comfortable around anything. Though such a nature may serve well in these wars, I do wonder how this will affect his combat abilities. So this is Rhaena's dragon. Okay, approachable, a good trait to have. A dragon is for fighting, not for nuzzling. Let's see. So this is Zoxax. This is Rhaena's tamed dragon. It's cooperative, bloodthirsty, friendly. Approachable, a good trait to have. Zoxax gains the trait friendly. Temperament plus 12, taming chance plus 25, combat effectiveness minus 5%. A dragon is for fighting. He gains the trait aggressive. So he gets more draconic dread, but the taming chance and combat effectiveness. Combat effectiveness is plus 10%. Quick to lash out at any creature in any situation. This dragon is notoriously known for anger. It's already bloodthirsty, but it is cooperative. It's a tamed dragon. Do you know what? Let's make him for fighting. He's a fighting dragon. Okay, so we're going to disband our armies. We now own Dragonstone, which is amazing. I am going to leave this episode here. This has been a long episode. So we became the culture head of the High Velaryon culture. What we'll do in the next episode is we'll recap on everything that's happened. There were so many events. I've probably missed a million things that were going on in terms of people dying, prisoners. I haven't even looked at my council for a while. We're all still here. That's good. We'll catch up on the children that have been born as well. So Rhaena has had a couple of children with Daemon. Our heir has also had a daughter, which is exciting. So we're going to catch up. He's gained the trait melancholic. Oh dear. And our Corlys is 77 years old. Corlys was hanging on. He was not dying until he had Dragonstone. He was like, do you know what? I've made that my goal. Dragonstone will be mine, and now he has it, so I'm really happy for Corlys that we control Dragonstone. and that's really exciting for us. So we're going to take a look at all of that in the next episode. So yeah, I'm sorry that my poor war skills were on display in that episode, and it took us forever. It took us years to win that battle. Daeron also takes to the skies, so he is the king of the Iron Throne and has a dragon. Let's just quickly, before we end the episode, take a look at his dragon. So he's got Grymax. I think we did take a little look at this earlier. Cooperative and supporting dragon. 10 years old, this dragon. Nothing for us to be too worried about at the moment. But yeah, next episode we'll definitely recap on everything that's happened. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.